This is the video that you've been waiting for.
I did have a plan, 13 hours till I land.
Yes, I am finally giving you guys what you've wanted for so long. This is my guard build. This is the best guard build for NBA 2K19. So when the game first came out, I had a terrible build. You guys saw that in the video versus the devs. It was just bad. Like, I couldn't do anything on offense, defense. I wasn't that quick. So I decided to make a new build. The new build I decided to go with was shot creator primary and playmaking secondary. You guys have seen the videos, you've seen the streams. You know this build is a glitch. It literally does everything. It can dunk, it can shoot middies, it can shoot threes, it can dribble, it can play defense, it can rebound, it can get blocks, it can get steals. It does everything on the court. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make my exact build. We're gonna go through it step by step from height, weight, wingspan, all the way to my signature moves and my jump shot. I'm gonna reveal my glitchy green jump shot. I just wanna let y'all know I didn't wanna make this video and reveal all my secrets, but you guys kept asking for it and I love y'all, so here it is. Let's get started.
After a word from our sponsor.
What?
Oh, James, you look like a guy that's on top of things.
Oh, you know, I happen to think I am.
Can you help me with something real quick then?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Speaking of being on top of things.
You know I'm always on top of finding cool things for you guys. The coolest thing I found recently? SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an app where you can buy tickets to anything, sporting events, concerts, whatever you want. I've used SeatGeek many times and it's by far the best way to purchase tickets. They even show you the deals color-coded, green being a good deal, red being a bad deal. They also show you a view from the seat you're about to be in. And if you guys are on top of things like I am, you'll use code TTG to get $20 off your first purchase. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Enjoy. All right, so the first thing here is gonna be the head selection or face scan, whatever you wanna call it. So you can upload your own face scan if you download the My NBA 2K19, I think it's called. You download the app, you can scan your face and load it into the game via your PSN or your Xbox gamer tag. Obviously, it's not gonna look as crazy similar like mine does because 2K flew us out and I got scanned by like 100 different cameras, but yeah, you can load your face or you can just pick from whatever. Next thing is your vitals. It's gonna ask you your name, where you're from, jersey number, your handedness. I usually make my guys left-handed. But this year I decided to go right, and I'm actually glad I did because the left-handed animations just look weird to me this year. I don't know why, but every time I play with somebody that's left-handed, this shot just looks, any shot they have, it doesn't matter, a custom one or like a default shot, it just looks weird to me. So I just pick right-handed. The rest of the stuff, it doesn't matter. Fill in what you want. All right, so this next part is where you're gonna make your first big decision. This is where you're gonna pick between point guard and shooting guard. Personally, I went with point guard because you get a better dimer, you get a better flashy passer, lob city passer, and you get a better pick and roll maestro. Those are all gold. On the shooting guard, those are silver. But on the shooting guard, you do get better shooting badges like corner specialist, catch and shoot, and I think you get lob city finisher on silver instead of bronze. But yeah, like I said, that's up to you guys. It really doesn't matter. If you want to make it exactly like mine is point guard. All right, so the next part is when you're gonna pick your primary and secondary. Like I said, my primary is shot creating and my secondary is going to be passing and ball handling, or playmaker, whatever you want to call it. It's passing and ball handling this year. Now, these are all the badges that you get right here for the point guard. With this build, you get mid-range dead eye on gold, difficult shots on gold, tireless, teardropper, ankle breaker, flashy passer, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, dimer, one-man fast break, free throw ace. Those are all gold. Silver, you get corner specialist, acrobat, relentless finisher, up and under specialist, break starter, charge card, and quick reflexes. Those are silver. And then deep range Deadeye, Limitless, Catch and Shoot, Lob City Finisher, Posterizer, and Putback King. Those are all your bronze. At this point, I know some of you are freaking out when you see the badges. You're like,
Oh, there's no Hall of Fame.
it's not gonna matter. Trust me. I promise you, it doesn't matter with this build. All right, so these are the caps. I'm just gonna scroll down them quickly because they're gonna change when we change the height, the wingspan, and the weight. So I'm just gonna show you those guys real quick. So next is the height. I go with 6'4", and I suggest everybody else go with 6'4". Point guard, shooting guard, doesn't matter. Pick 6'4". That gives you a 90 ball handling, which gives you the highest tier of dribbling that you can get. So I would go with that. It's the best for speed boosting. If you go with anything lower, you're going to start getting bullied inside, and you're going to start getting thrown around by other guards. You go with anything higher, you're not going to be as fast dribbling the ball and as fast with the ball. Another thing with going 6'4" is you get a significant boost on the standing dunk, as you can see right there with that little green tick. My guy gets a standing dunk animation a lot, and it's very helpful. It keeps you from getting blocked by smaller guards and even centers sometimes. So make sure you guys go with 6'4" on this. Hit that to continue. So next up is the weight. I stuck with 195 pounds. That's what my build is. A lot of people suggest that you go with the lightest, which takes down your box out, your contact dunk, your strength, but it puts up your acceleration, speed with ball, lateral quickness, and your vertical. You can do this. I don't suggest it because, like I said before with the height, like you can start getting thrown around by some of the guards. They took out the blow-by animations in the game. Most of them, there's still a little bit of blow-by. So if you're lightweight, you're going to get blown by. You're going to get pushed around. You're not going to be able to box out centers. My build boxes out centers perfectly fine. If I stick a body on somebody, they're boxed out and I can get the rebound. So if you go with something lighter, a lot of these glass cleaners, they're just going to throw you out of the way, man. And a lot of stronger guards, they're just going to push you to the side when they're driving to the hoop too. On the other hand, if you go too heavy, your box out goes up, your contact dunk goes up, and your strength goes up, but your acceleration goes down, your speed with ball and your lateral quickness, those all go down. You don't want that with the guard, trust me. I mean, you'll be stronger, people won't be able to blow by you as fast, but with speed boosting, the lateral quickness is going to be key with this build. So yeah, like I said, I stuck with 195, which is right in the middle. I suggest you guys do the same. So now this is where you pick the wingspan. All right, so the wingspan is very important this year because it controls your shooting, not only your shooting, but it also controls your dribbling and your steal and block too. So if you go with the wingspan that is all the way down, your block and shot contest is way down, your steal is down, your contested shot mid-range is down, and your contested shot 3 is down. So not only your ability to contest shots, but your ability to make contested shots, those all go down, and you can't steal the ball as well. You're not going to be able to play as well in the lane. On the other hand, your ball control goes up, your open shot 3 goes up, your open shot mid-range goes up, and your off dribble mid-range and 3 goes up, so your fader. If you go with the max wingspan, then your off dribble goes down, your open shot on 3 and mid-range goes down, your contested shots go up, and your ball control goes down too. You don't want that, all right? If you look at the caps with the ball control, if we scroll down here, ball control is an 86. That's the max if you have max wingspan, all right? You don't want that because then you need a 90 to get the last tier of the ball handling. You want to get a 90. So if you have max wingspan, you're not going to make it there. Now what mine is one tick off of minimum, so 79.2. My block and shot contest is down, my steal is down, but I don't really have any problem getting steals. I don't have a problem blocking shots or people making contested shots on me. Now if we look at the attribute caps after this, your open shot mid-range is now a 92, all right? And your open shot 3 is an 81. Your ball control is a 91, which, I mean, it's not big off of 90. It's only 1 point. It doesn't matter. But with the open shot mid-range going up and your open shot 3 going up, it's going to help you a lot. So that's what I went with, 79.2. If you guys are following along and making the same build as me, go with that. So that's it for the physical creation part. Like I said, you can change it a little bit. You can pick between your point guard, shooting guard. That's up to you guys. You can also put the weight. A lot of people suggest putting the weight at minimum. And then a lot of people also say just keep it default. Like I said, mine's default. That's because I don't want to get bullied or pushed around. Also, if your weight is minimum, you're not going to get as many blow-by animations yourself either. So I would just go with what I did. But again, that's up to you guys. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys my animations. We're going to start off with my jump shot. everybody has been asking what my jump shot is. This is what I'm rocking with right now, and I've been using it for a little bit. So this is a custom shot. It's John Wall base, John Wall release 1, John Wall release 2. But you want to put the speed all the way up, and you want to put the animation blending all the way to the right. Don't ask me why. I tried it in the middle, I tried it on the left, and I tried it on the right, and it was more consistent on the right. This shot is literally a glitch. I get greens all the time. I get greens from 3. I'm not even supposed to green from 3, but I do it all the time with this shot. Big whites go in. It's the best shot that I've used so far. I've tried a bunch of different ones. I tried like the regular John Wall. I used that for a while, and it actually did really good, but I wanted it to be a little bit faster, so if somebody's closing out, I could get the shot off quicker. So I went into the jump shot creator, put the speed all the way up, tried the different animation blending, and this is what I came out with. So if you guys want to get my jump shot, this is what you need to do. All right, so this is the rest of my animations. Free throws, I got free throw 38. Honestly, I haven't even messed with that, dude. You can pick whatever you want free throw. My free throw is 65 right now. I miss all the time in rec. It doesn't matter to me. The dribble pull up that I'm using is Athletic 7. This one's really good because you get a lot of space when you're fading to the right and left, but it's not like too much space, if you know what I mean. And it also is kind of a quicker shot. Now you can go with like a Lance Stevenson, which is like a stiffer shot, or you can go with like Steph Curry, which is a quicker shot. But I found the Athletic 7 has been the most consistent with greens for me. The spin jumper I have is normal. I don't really do spin jumpers, so you guys can use whatever you want on that. Hop jumper is Harden. This hop jumper is crazy. If you watch these animations, you get so much space with this hop jumper. If you can get it down, you literally, it's basically like 2 hop jumpers in one. It's nuts, like 2 step backs in one animation. So this is the glitchiest hop jumper. Now the post animations, I didn't even mess with any of those. I don't really spend too much time in the post. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys the dribble moves that I'm rocking with. Moving crossover, I'm going with normal 4. This is because you get so much space when you hit this crossover, and it actually activates ankle breaker a lot. So when you're running down the court, when I'm on like a fast break or something like that, or if I'm bringing the ball up and I want to do like a quick, instead of going behind the bag, I want to switch it up or do something, go with normal 4 because it's really good. You can go with Pro 3 too. I know a lot of people have been using Pro 3 since like 2K16, but this year I'm rocking with normal 4. Moving behind the back, I got Pro 6. This is what Klay Thompson has on his character, like in Play Now and in my team. This is the glitchy behind the back that everyone talks about. This is the one where last year you could do the momentum behind the back. This is the one that everybody had equipped. It's still the best behind the back, so go with Pro 6 on this. Moving spins, I'm with Pro 6 on this as well. You can do Pro 8. It's quicker, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer to like engage or activate, I guess. So you can spin the stick and it might take a second. He kind of like hesitates and then he spins real quick. With Pro 6, it's still a fast spin, but it activates immediately. So get Pro 6 for your moving spin. Moving hesitation, Pro 5. That's your only choice. Go with Pro 5. It gets the most space when you do it. There's a couple other ones that people use, like the one that takes like the little steps and walks back. You can do that, but Pro 5 is very good for creating space, and it's also good for speed boosting out of. You can speed boost left or right when you do this step back. It doesn't matter whether you're stepping back to the right, stepping back to the left. You can speed boost either way out of it. Next up is the standing size up. You can go with Allen Iverson. It's pretty good. I was using that to begin with because of those quick beginning dribbles. But the glitchiest one right now is Kemba Walker. You can speed boost like crazy out of this one, out of pretty much like all 5 of the dribbles that he does. You can speed boost out of any of those animations. So standing size up, go with Kemba Walker. Moving size up, Ben Simmons. I'll say it again for the people in the back, Ben Simmons. Go with Ben Simmons on your moving size up. You can be sprinting full speed down the court, let go of the turbo button, hit up on your right stick, and you'll hit this glitchy little between the legs move. Ben Simmons is the best moving size up combo, trust me. The double crossover, I had Ty Lawson for a little bit, but it was kind of inconsistent, kind of hard to speed boost out of. So I just put it back on normal 1, and that's been the best for me. You can speed boost either way out of this. It hits quick. I would just go with this one. Size up, double between the legs. Honestly, the best one to me is the Jamal Crawford because of the double between the legs step back that he does is kind of like the Kobe, but a little bit quicker, and he kind of bounces when he does it, where Kobe's is like big steps. I would go with the Jamal Crawford. You can speed boost quick out of it. You can create space real fast for like a mid-range jump shot or something like that. Go with the Jamal Crawford. Double behind the back, size up. You can go with Jamal on this one too if you want to. He does that like kind of glitchy like big lunge on the second one. You can go with Trae Young. His is kind of like Stephen Curry's, but he doesn't take as many steps. I go with Allen Iverson because it's quick. I can speed boost out of it real fast, and it's just something to throw in to combo with other moves. Triple threat styles, I go with normal 9 because he kind of like tucks the ball back on his hip a little bit. So when people are swiping at you when you first catch the ball, or you're throwing your jab steps and they're swiping, they don't really hit the ball very often. They're just gonna foul you. Last but not least, the triple threat size up. Now, this is something new that they added this year. If you guys don't know what this is, when you first catch the ball, right? You first catch the ball, you hold down turbo, and you hit like you're gonna jab step, like you hit to your right stick to the right, left, forward, backward, whatever. And they do this little size up move, right? Pro 34 is the glitchiest one out of all of them. I've tried all of them on some different characters. Go with Pro 34 triple threat size up. Trust me. Now, if you guys want to see the rest of the stuff, I'll just show you real quick. Dunks and layups, I have default swing on. That's because I do a lot of baseline reverse layups. This seems to give me the best animations for that. And it's pretty quick covering ground when you're just trying to hit like a regular layup, or if you don't have any turbo left, if your stamina is all the way down and you're trying to dunk, it's going to give you a good layup animation. Dunks, this is kind of important for a 6'4" guard, because if you don't equip under basket regular, you're not going to get standing dunk very often. You're just going to throw up a little layup. So make sure that you equip the under basket regular. And I got some other stuff in here, which, I mean, honestly, a lot of people don't believe that I am my build. They don't believe that I'm shot creator first, playmaker second, because I get some crazy dunk animations, as you guys saw in the little highlights. The alley-oops, make sure you put alley-oops on or you're not going to be able to catch them. Contact dunks, now I don't get any contact dunk packages per se, but I do get bronze posterizer, so I do catch bodies every once in a while. I consistently make contact dunks when I do trigger one, so you can't put anything on there with this build. But now the park dunks and layups, make sure you put these on because you can get some crazy dunks in park. Just make sure you equip them or you're never going to be able to do them. Flashy passes, just put tap pass on all of those. All right, so there is my build video. You guys finally got what you wanted. You guys have been pestering me for I don't know how long for this video. Here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Any questions with the build, and I'll try to do my best to reply to those. Also, I'm kind of curious what you guys have made so far, so if you can do me a favor, put your player build down in the comments because I want to see what you guys are rocking with too. If y'all got any challenges or park videos that you want to see me do, throw those in the comments too. I would appreciate that. This is 2 Hype Saturday. This video is going up on a 2 Hype Saturday, so everybody's links for the 2 Hype videos is going to be down in the description. Make sure you guys check those out. Thank you for watching this video. Peace.
Now it's coming for your spot. Should've known I was headed to the top. I was on a plane when I realized that I'm what? They all sounded